it extracts the honey. I bought the machine in Belgium because that's what was recommended to me. Lesson learned, don't do that. It was so expensive, so expensive. Meanwhile, in freaking China and other parts of the world, and I know China, it's like, oh, it's not good material. Bullshit, sorry for my language. It's good enough. China, it's like $8,000. So I'm pissed. Oignon sur 10 000.
Oui.
Wow. From South Africa, Savannah, it's one of my favorites. Congo?
Oui.
Mais je comprends pas parce que le café ça prend beaucoup de temps à être truc et au niveau ya Cologne il n'y a pas d'argent. L'argent c'est une industrie vraiment pas. Yeah?
Posez-leur la question pour eux les échantillons, ils vont prendre juste à quelle profondeur.
So is that enough for samples? Yeah, c'est assez. So is that enough for It is now. It is now 7 in the morning. We're still in Kinshasa. We were supposed to leave at 6. I've been up since 5, but the driver was late. And anyways, I'm here with my Milou. We're heading out. We're gonna go on the way. We're picking up some consultants from India. These are agriculture consultants. I'm picking up our accountants. And mais en fait, c'est ça que je me pose souvent la question. C'est que pourquoi... Hey.
You put some iron box and then in iron box these boxes will fit.
We're halfway through and then we bought some gas or mazout, I don't know, I think it's diesel, for the electrical power at the plant. It's just like a small power thing because there's no electricity there. And it fell all over the car. So we had to like plunge it back in, but you don't want to do that because then the gas is mixed with dirt. So we lost half of our gas that we bought for the electric, which goes into our costs. These are unexpected costs, so. Non, jamais. Il faut sécuriser un terrain.
On avait ces histoires.
So we are up in what I consider a dirt road, but they're building the road. So this road was like pretty much non-existent, and they just started building it. Oh, that looks like crap. So yeah, this is reality. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. at the farm. I'm up. We came around 4 p.m. yesterday, 4:30, but I was so tired and exhausted. And so today is day one at the farm. I'm super excited, so we're gonna do a site visits. So there's a few land, like just a few land here and there. We're gonna check it out, and then yeah, and then do some assessment. There's some consultants that are here that are gonna take samples, assess the soil. Pretty much the idea is that they're gonna advise on, based on your soil, your location, your geography, what is the best for production. So things like corn, but then if you're gonna plant corn, how do you plant corn? What parameter? What are the distances? So things like that. So I'm excited for that. So. So this is the palm oil factory plant. The whole idea is that we're gonna, like, we have a few lands and we're gonna plant, the power is very noisy, but we're gonna plant some palm trees. The problem with palm trees, they take about 5 years, no actually 4 to 8 years, 4 to 8 years to grow. By the 4th year they're fertile, and then 8th year they're really like prime. But in the meantime, while we plant our palm trees, we're gonna gather communities nearby, sort of incentivize them to give them some of their grains. In exchange, we pay them for it. And then this is the whole idea of the palm oil plant right there. And now we're gonna walk over to my honey plants. It is still a major construction site, but this is the honey plants. So not too big, but it's enough. So I'm gonna try to get in later today and see what they've done so far. And we have some hives that I made a couple months ago. And then we're gonna go into the field and see the flowers that were planted, because the bees have to eat off the plants, right? Hence the creation of the nectar. And then I'm exploring planting mustard seed, and because that changes the flavor of the honey. And mustard seed can be extracted for oil, which in Canada we call canola oil. So it's really cool to plant mustard seed flowers, because I repeat, the honey, the bees feed off of them, which they need for the nectar, and it's a sweet taste. And that plant creates mustard seeds. Mustard seeds can be extracted into oil. So, which is good, because then you get to commercialize not only the honey produced by the bees, you also get to commercialize and sell the oil. So it is a major construction site. Oh, I think I found a door. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So for my honey plant, I'm not a fan of the ceiling. They chose like a wooden ceiling. I don't really get the obsession with wood, but for the walls and the floor, I wanted purely gray, very much inspired by clean, minimal aesthetic. So I'm super happy that they kept the gray walls. They did the gray floors. So really for my honey plant, it's not that big. My machine is coming in next week. By the way, the machine is to extract the honey. You put a bunch of hives in it, and then it extracts the honey. I bought the machine in Belgium because that's what was recommended to me. Lesson learned, don't do that. It was so expensive, so expensive. Meanwhile, in freaking China and other parts of the world, and I know China, it's like, oh, it's not good material. Bullshit. Sorry for my language. It's good enough. China, it's like $8,000. So I'm pissed because mine was like, I had to like borrow money alone. It was 40K in Belgium. Meanwhile, the market value of the machine is really 10K. Gosh, my face is so early. So sorry. But yeah, so this is my honey plant. This is so exciting.
Vraiment. Bon. Comment ni sentez-moi bien. Comment ni aimer. Aza tata legna. Tata legal fait. Tata.
Minu!
E pala mine eza na moto ayemba oyemba te.
Palme, le palmier. Oui. Yes, it's a baby palm. Planter sans triangle pour maximiser l'hectare. So down there, he actually learned. Yeah, he actually learned his lessons down there.
Yango baba. Oh mbila. Mbila awe baby sali banzika.
Hairs is natural or artificial?
Which one?
Oh, girl.
Which one?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. I was like, the herbs? Are you talking about the plants? What plants?
In India, they're not looking.
Indians very intelligent.
Yeah?
Posez-leur la question pour eux les échantillons, ils vont prendre juste à quelle profondeur.
So is that enough for samples? Yes. So is that... What are you guys doing? No. All right, we're at the second site, just getting some samples of the soil, and that's gonna go to the lab for assessment, just to tell us per soil what is it good for, because not every soil is good to cultivate certain plants. So that's kind of the whole idea. So taking 4 samples per soil. Now we're on to the third site. Hein? Qui? Parfait, c'est ça l'idée. Il faut laisser la legacy. Ouais, je... Ok, ça. Yeah, try it. Alright, the farmer, the people, workers went to get a sample of the soil, which we'll send out, but it's a huge land. I think it will be ideal for the honey and for corn, but we'll wait for the samples to come back and we'll go from there. Super cool, but it's getting hot. Ouf. C'est bien. Je n'aime pas qu'on leur montre dans les vidéos. Okay. Parce que là, ils se sont exploités.
C'est ça aussi.
Et les Indiens allaient prendre photo de jeudi, non? La brouille.
Beaucoup de gens font ça.
J'ai dit,
Déjà qu'ils ont bientôt.
Moto ici, moi, ça aura 10 ans. Importation, ils ont sauté. Ils ont contacté, c'est fini.
Can you? We are now back at the farm. At the well, there's many sites, but at the main site, the more industrial site, we're gonna eat some lunch and then we're gonna do some more walking around into more fields, see more of the land, and strategize on what to do with that part of the land. Oh, I'm tired. There's my dog. Milou. Milou. It is so hot. There's no grocery store nearby, like none. So when we come here, we have to pack our own food. By the way, best apple cider from South Africa, Savannah. It's one of my favorites. I'm not a beer girly. I'm more of a kombucha girly, but it's the spot. So my food is gorge. I'm eating sardine, onions, and kwanga, which is cassava root. So just that, and then off we go to the next site. I'm exhausted. Anyone getting into agriculture business, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but luckily we're in the 21st century. Once you acquire the land, once you pick what you want to grow and cultivate, I really think it's a matter of becoming more technical and engineering, fast-driven is the next piece. So. Congo?
Ouais.
Mais je comprends pas parce que le café ça prend beaucoup de temps à un truc et au niveau Yakolone il n'y a pas d'argent. L'argent c'est c'est une industrie vraiment pas.
Not Kalyan. Tinera. And these plants? Oh.
A little bit we go plant them in the second
Where
side.
from?
Huh? From Congo.
Congo.
Yeah, so the Ministry of Agriculture, you go downtown Kinshasa, you pay them like $1. Five, there's more. There's more. I think there's like 10 here. There's 10.
How many boxes you have?
Combien de boîtes vous avez mis?
Emmanuel, il y a combien de ruches déjà partis?
Who is taking care of this? All
The guy.
contact person.
Je vais vous expliquer. Le pit et de l'autre côté, c'est une plantation.
Plantation de quoi? I am sweating like a mother effer. Here we make all our bricks in-house. This is part of our farm where we want to do like sort of a recycling model. We take local sand that's from the ground and then we turn it into bricks, which is one of the talents of the Bandundu and Congo area. They're very good at making bricks. I think Congo is actually way better at it. And so that way when you're doing farming, instead of bringing the bricks from Kinshasa, you just maximize the natural soil, the natural labor, and you cut down on transport and costs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Present something high level, but make it clear.
You share photographs, high resolution.
Yeah, I do.
Il y a PMB. Il va à huile.
This is our storage room. It's a little messy. I really want to buy some shelves and clean it up a bit. And these are my honey hives. Nani papa? And our accountant that's just filming some of the inventory. That way we can better track what we've been spending on, and that way we can have better processes. Oignon sur 10 000.
Oui.
Wow. Donc, on a nana et routine banzete kuna.
Oui.
Ok. Merci. Ça va bien? Alright, now we're heading back to Kinshasa. And that's about it. Yeah, c'est tout. Yeah. We're heading back to Kinshasa. We just stopped on the way, which is the main road up until the one that goes into our farm. But now we're heading back to Kinshasa. Oh, I look disgusting. Zela papa Gabi, zela.
Te, nessa luta.
Non, les achètes battés. On appelle ça donkey. Merci Jacques, nous avons remboursé 2000 francs. C'est comme ça.